Hey crew, welcome to the Spiritual Social. If you're a new subscriber, hello, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I send you all my love. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker, and I'm really happy to prepare the second installment in the Dream Love Story series. Today we are looking at the big kiss off. So if in the first episode we met your person, I kind of try to figure out the characteristics of the person you mostly dream of. In this installment, I'm going to look at how your first kiss is going to play out with this person. Keep in mind, this is a person you might have been dreaming of, but this is also helping you manifest a new romantic partner in your life if this is what you are looking to create in your reality. So I have here for you 4 options. Here is mint for group 1. Here is lavender for group 2. We have here sage for group 3, and finally we have jasmine for group 4. These are all healing medicinal plants. They smell amazing. You can use them in cooking as well, and they have very soothing properties as well. So I thought this would be a great choice in terms of associating kissing with healing as well. Okay guys, so feel free to pause the video here to meditate on which of these 4 options draws you in the most. I would recommend choosing just one option because we tend to combine the options. So you can combine an option from the first episode with an option from the second episode and then combine it with something from the third episode. And in the end, you get this beautiful picture of your entire dream love story. Okay, so without further ado, I look forward to seeing you at your pile. Bye guys, bye-bye. Hello group 1, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Lexi, the local lightworker. Welcome, this is your pile. For those of you that were drawn to the mint, this is written in Romanian, that's why it says menta here, but it is mint, okay, don't worry. This is one of the most cooling and refreshing herbs of the summer. I love to include it in lemonades, so really easy. You can just put some lemons with water, some honey, and just some mint leaves. Excellent. There you go. I've included a recipe in your reading as well. But you're here to find out more details about your kiss off. Okay, so how will the first kiss be with your dream lover? So this is the second installment in the Dream Love Story series. You can find the first episode linked down below. Also, while I'm shuffling your cards, feel free to have a look at all the other links that I have for you in the description box. I am open for personal readings. I have a Visio profile where I can create short personalized videos for you to answer whatever questions you might have regarding tarot and astrology. I also have a twin flame erotic novel for you to purchase. Both in ebook and paperback format. I'm not that good at advertising myself, but I do feel like I need to remind you guys of these things because, you know, we're humans and we tend to forget. There's also a link to my tarot and oracle wish list. If you would like to donate oracle decks to my channel, you can do so. And in return for your generosity, I will give you a free general tarot reading. You can donate as well if you don't feel like you want a reading. Feel free to just buy me a cup of coffee so that I have enough energy to give you these readings. But if you don't want to engage in any way and you just want to listen to this reading, then you are more than welcome here. Okay, so I shuffled your cards. I keep trying to think I forgot one deck. I am using 4 different tarot and oracle decks. Again, I will link all of the things down below in the description box. I feel that already I'm getting the intuitive hit that your first kiss with this person is going to be a little bit loopsy-daisy. So it will feel a little bit like, oh, what is happening here? Yeah, and as I said this, almost half of my deck spilled over the table. Yes, it will be very fun. It will be very fun, unexpected, spontaneous, and a little bit goofy or quirky. Yeah, so I feel like the person is going to be a little bit all over the place. But in the end, you are going to have a kiss that will bring you closer to this person more than you would have ever thought. So let me show you the cards that you got. You got the Messenger of Earth, This is grounding, sexual, sensual energy. And then we have here Topaz, forgiveness heals. And the quote you have here is, time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. I think this is gonna take a while. It's gonna be a pent-up moment. We have here the Three of Wands. We also have here the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Moment of hesitation. Okay, so we have here Hyacinth as well, playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood, happiness, and adult brilliance. And finally, we have enthusiasm and friendship. Yep, the yellow rose. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. So I feel that this is the pile that would fit very well with the Elegant Bohemian. If you have chosen the Elegant Bohemian in the first episode, I think this is the way in which the kiss is going to play out. Don't despair if you have chosen another pile. It just would fit in a very unique combination with your own dream. Keep in mind that you guys are a collective. So, you know, I'm reading here for a vast number of people. There are plenty of you and only 4 options in this reading, okay? So I feel that your first kiss is gonna be very light. It's gonna come out of the blue. I feel that you guys are going to be in an atmosphere. So you will be in a dream that you will have crafted. And in that dream, there will be, I feel like you guys are going to be wearing white. Something lets me know that you'll be wearing white and you will be snacking on something. You will just have a casual conversation with this person, talking. I feel like you won't really remember what you will be saying to this person, but you will both be dressed in white and you will be exchanging some sort of food, like maybe some dried fruits or some sort of nuts. And it would just be a casual, almost like a lunch meeting that you will have with this person. I feel like there will be a very sterile environment around you, almost like the clean antiseptic space of a hospital, or almost like you guys would be on a spaceship. I just have this image of chrome, metal chrome background. There will be all sorts of mechanical machines behind you, computers, organizing files, maybe even a Xerox or a copier behind you. There will be some machines. It would just be a very weird environment to have a kiss in. But at the same time, the kiss is going to happen completely unexpected, out of the blue, and it will be almost like a mistake, almost as if the person is leaning in to give you a kiss on the cheek, and all of a sudden they kiss you on the lips, and it slides into a full-blown passionate kiss. So it will begin as a surprise, as a mistake. It will take you completely by surprise. Surprise, I keep saying surprise. I'm really sorry I keep repeating myself, but this is the quintessential theme of your first kiss with your dream partner. You will just kiss him out of the blue. And I am saying him, but keep in mind, you know, your dream partner could also be a woman as well. I am filming this from my heterosexual perspective. So I feel that one of you, potentially you even, could be a little bit uncomfortable with expressing strong feelings, or they could be uncomfortable with expressing strong feelings. If you have chosen the Elegant Bohemian, this is a partner that is very elegant, very refined, very artistic, but not passionate. This is not a guy that's gonna grab you and sultry gaze into your eyes, you know, looking into your soul. This is more of a, you know, like a Libra personality or an Aquarius personality. This is somebody that is friendly, light, open, excitable, intelligent, but just is a little bit uncomfortable with touching, with kissing, with displays of emotion. You know, it makes them feel uncomfortable. So it's a little bit paradoxical that I do think that the Elegant Bohemian in the first episode, you would encounter this person in a dream that would be Baroque or about the Renaissance period, or in a romantic kind of French turn of the century kind of landscape. But I do think that this kiss is going to happen for you, as I said, in the antiseptic environment of maybe a hospital room, or in an office, I feel that you will conjure up this kind of landscape when the kiss is going to happen. The kiss itself, it's going to be furtive. So as I said, it's almost like the person is going to turn towards you and all of a sudden kiss you, or they're going to want to kiss you on the cheek to say goodbye or hello, and all of a sudden they kiss you on the lips. Food could be involved as well. I don't know why I'm getting that food thing. Maybe you want to exchange, you want to show your affection towards this person by giving them something to eat, and in return they want to thank you by giving you a smooch on the cheek, and it turns into a full-blown kiss on the lips. I feel that the kiss afterwards will be followed by a period of awkwardness. It's like both of you will look at each other with really shocked expression, but at the same time you will feel the energetic pull towards having another kiss, because wow, that felt really good. It was out of the blue, it was unexpected, but it felt really, really good at the same time. I am getting so excitable during this reading. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my energy is very much like, oof, oof, and I feel like I'm tuning into the energy of a couple of you out there, because this is how this kiss is going to be. It's going to feel as if, oh, everything's pretty common. Oh, we're just having these snacks. Oh, whoops, somebody just like planted a kiss on me. That felt actually kind of good, but I'm not comfortable with sharing feelings, but actually, can I have some more? So this is kind of the energy that I'm getting with you guys. You did choose mint. So this is a lot about having a very refreshing kiss. It will kind of wake you up. Really, like you would feel like, wow, really? And I feel that when you wake up from your dream the next day, because keep in mind, this is a dream kiss, right? You are the creator, the architect of this dream, the architect of your lover. You will wake up in the morning and you'll feel like, wow, that was so surprising. My unconscious surprised me. I didn't even expect it, but I had a dream about somebody just furtively planting a kiss on me, and it felt light and it felt like refreshing and awakening. I feel like it will boost your confidence. Honestly, the second day you will wake up and you'll feel like very sweet. Like the whole day you will go like, almost like you're daydreaming throughout your whole day, and it will feel very elegant and adorable. And you will feel deeply healed. The spontaneity of the act, the fact that you didn't expect it, will heal something within you. Maybe it will heal that part of you that is feeling as if nothing playful, nothing spontaneous is happening in my life at the moment. Or maybe some of you could be a little bit depressed, you could be going through a period of what's the point? And I feel like this kiss in the dream world is going to feel completely exciting, and it will give you the feeling that creativity, playfulness, friendship, enthusiasm are possible once again. It will wake you up from this cold, anxious waiting that you might have placed yourself in the waking part of your life. But in your dream world, things are healing deeply at a cellular level almost. You're being put back through romance, through these romantic dreams, through your dream lover. You are being almost like puzzled back together into a complete whole, if that makes any sense. Hey, we're inventing words on my channel, it's quite unique. So yeah, we're inventing words such as being puzzled back into being. I think you would fantasize as well about having a baby with this person. I think that you would feel that the elegant bohemian is the perfect partner to have a child with, mostly due to the fact that this partner has a very sweet, very elegant nature. I feel like you would really enjoy seeing this person educating your children, having that patience to teach them new skills. I also feel like the moment you will have this kiss, all of a sudden you will find very strong sexual feelings towards this person. So if you only liked the way that they looked, or if you were more like, wow, elegant bohemian, that sounds awesome, I want to go out with this person, I want to get to know this person. If it was just this, I want to get to know you, but I don't really have these very strong, passionate feelings towards you, once the kiss will take place, it's like you'll get in touch with your sensuality. And you will feel like, I can see this develop into a really, really interesting lovemaking. Yeah, so I feel like I have to stop here. Don't worry, in a second I will show you an image with your spread. And in the next episode, I will see how I will take this kiss that you guys shared in this episode and how it will develop into multiverse lovemaking. Yeah, so stay tuned, guys. In the meantime, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. It was a pleasure for me to create it, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Hey group 2, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Lexi, your local lightworker. I'm super happy to have you here today. So this is part 2 of the Dream Love Story installment. If you want to have a look over part 1, I linked it down below, just in case you might have missed it or in case you want to rewatch it. Today we are looking at how your kiss is going to play out with your dream lover, so the person you identified in the first group. And this is for those of you that were drawn to the lavender tiny, I don't even know how to call these. It's like T-tips or kind of small tags. Tags, yeah, definitely. You know, English is not my first language, guys, and sometimes my brain plays tricks on me. But you are not here to hear about my brain. You are here to hear about how your kiss is going to play out with your dream partner. And as I shuffle your cards, they're already coming out. As I'm shuffling your cards, I really want to remind you guys that I have so many interesting things in the description box below. I'm open for personal readings. I also have a Visio profile where you can ask me short questions regarding anything from spells, astrology, tarot, your spiritual development, love, twin flames, everything you want to know. Feel free to ask me. I'll create short videos for you. I also have a twin flame erotic novel if you are interested in purchasing that, available both in ebook and paperback formats. Wow. And I have a tarot and oracle wish list if you want to purchase or donate a tarot and oracle deck to this channel. I will give you in return for your wonderful generosity a free reading. And you can donate coffee, the price of a cup of coffee, to keep me creating these videos. I do drink a lot of coffee, guys. I'm a Pisces sun, so I'm naturally very sleepy and very dreamy. So yeah, just putting it out there. Okay, so enough about that. Let's see your cards. So you have here the Three of Fire, Apophyllite, increased support. So we have here, your positive focus and willingness to receive have opened a doorway to an abundance of help and opportunities. Then we have here Hibiscus, beauty and happiness. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. The King of Cups, yay! I love seeing him. He's one of my favorite kings. The Seven of Swords. And finally, we have here the Ten of Pentacles. Right off the bat, this is going to be a kiss that will take place in front of other people. This will be kind of like a dramatic kiss, like a kiss that when you guys actually come together, lock lips, body to body, people are just going to be around you going like, oh! I feel like this is what you guys are manifesting in your dream landscape. Potentially, you would be together out in a public space. So in your dream world, because you are the architect of your dreams, right? We are talking about the landscape of your mind, your fantasies at the moment. You will, oh my God, and I'm getting really strongly that this is about the feisty builder or the feisty constructor, the passionate constructor, yeah? So this is for those of you that were drawn to the passionate constructor in the first episode of the series. If you've chosen another person, that's okay, don't worry. It's just that you will have a very unique love story. It's not the one that I'm basically creating throughout this, okay? So take it as it applies. I just know that you guys love to hear how these things resonate. So definitely, I feel like you guys will be out somewhere, and I don't know why, but some of you could be dreaming of circuses, okay? For some of you, you could be dreaming of a carnival or of a circus. just of like a fun fair playground. Some of you could be imagining that you're in Disney World or Alligator Land, or just in a place that is a little bit remote of reality. Yeah, maybe some of you could be imagining that you're someplace in a haunted mansion, kind of fun fair ground, almost like decorated with Halloween objects. You are just in an environment in your mind, in your dream, that is a little bit remote from your everyday reality. So this is definitely not the pile for those of you that are dreaming about very common everyday events and landscapes. This is for those of you that dream about circus landscapes, about magicians' territories, about large opera houses, almost like I'm having this image of the Italian Scala, or yeah, definitely like theater, you know, like the Globe Theatre in London. All these kind of like old-fashioned theaters and opera houses, and there is a flair of the dramatic about the landscape. And when this kiss is going to happen, it's like I feel like this person is going to just come towards you and kind of like grab you, and almost like in a tango move, like your hair is gonna fall on the back, and this person is just gonna kiss your neck first and then kiss you passionately on the lips. I'm sorry, I'm just like, this is super dramatic. This is a very kind of Leo moon or Sagittarius moon kind of fantasy, you know, like it's all about the drama, it's all about the passion. So yeah, definitely, you want to have a public, okay? You want people to go like, Mon Dieu, you know, like they gasp when this kiss happens. They will definitely talk a lot about this kiss afterwards, and you will definitely have a kiss that you will be able to talk to your grandchildren about. You know, that moment when I locked eyes with your grandmother and I rushed towards her. I could feel the blood blowing through my veins, and I kissed her dramatically in front of everyone, and no one expected, but everyone talked about it for weeks afterwards. This is kind of the story that I'm seeing for you guys. The kiss itself might feel a little bit rough, mostly because of the impact of the kiss. Because if this person is coming at you full force, it will feel a little bit like boom, you know. So it won't be the most tender kiss, but it will definitely be dramatic, okay? It will definitely be passionate. I feel like for some of you, you will get instantly wet, like you'll be there already. Yeah, you know, it happens, you know, that's why the best kisses already get your engine started. So this is a lot about, with hibiscus here, passion, like force, strength, like lighting up that fire in your heart, and definitely drama. Apophyllite here with increased support, this is just letting me know that the person will hold you very tightly, you know. So this is a person with very strong arms. Obviously, if it's the passionate builder, you got the most well-built character in your Dream Love Story series so far. So this is a guy that can hold you very well, you know, and I feel that you will be safe in his arms. You know, kind of what this makes me think of that scene in Dirty Dancing, you know, when she jumps on his arms and he picks her up and lifts her. That's the kind of atmosphere that I'm getting. So like the parents and, you know, the public is looking at them, but they don't care, you know, they love each other and they're going to express it. So whatever happens, happens. And this guy is really strong and really dramatic as well. And he wants to make a very public gesture of affection towards you. So yeah, definitely, this is his increased support, his physical stamina supporting this declaration of love, because this kiss is gonna be a declaration of love, basically, and an acknowledgement of the fact that you guys are together. So it will be like a very important social status affirmation. Okay, so I do think that for a lot of you, maybe you are in your waking life, maybe you are in a situation where you fancied someone, but this person never made it official, never made it public. So you've repressed that hurt, right? I'm gonna drink a little bit, guys, because oof, I got a throat blockage. So yeah, for some of you, there is a pain that you're keeping in your throat chakra regarding what happened in your current situation. So maybe you wanted to make a relationship, an attraction, official, public. You wanted to go out with this person. You wanted this person to introduce you to your family, friends, you know, so you could have an official relationship. But this didn't happen. With the Seven of Swords here, this person walked away. So you repressed that hurt, you repressed that disappointment from your waking reality, and in your dream world, it came back with a vengeance. So you're imagining this really wonderful displays of affection, you know, this person going to great lengths for you, you know, appearing on the world stage for you, almost like an actor, claiming you and rushing towards you passionately, picking you up and twisting you around, declaring you know, this person's love for you. I'm also getting like a Cleopatra kind of vibe with you guys as well. So I'm getting that that sequence from the 60s movie with Elizabeth Taylor. So to me, that she is Cleopatra. So that moment when, you know, Marcus Aurelius comes into the city and he sees her for the first time, and she enters on that golden chariot practically, that's kind of the moment, you know, and there's like the entire agora, you know, around them. So agora is like this marketplace full of people, right? So yeah, it's just that kind of that kind of a vibe, you know, kind of like an Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton kind of love, right? So wow, I don't know, it's like boom. It kind of makes me want to fall back on my chair, but it is because you guys really wanted in reality to be wanted, to be desired, to be made official, you know. Maybe some of you were caught up in everyday reality, in situations where you were the third person. Some of you were not aware of it. Some of you were aware of the fact that your person is in a connection with someone else. So you were like a hidden pleasure or a hidden secret. But in your dream world, you're like, you know, nobody's putting me in the corner. You know, exactly like in Dirty Dancing, nobody's putting baby in the corner, right? So it's like center stage. You are the one. You are the priority. Does that make sense, guys? So are you getting how what we repress in our everyday environment tends to show up in the fantasy world? And in this fantasy world, your first big kiss-off is gonna be grandiose, okay? So you are kind of the winner of the kiss-off so far. I have only read for 2 piles, but pile number 2, wow. This is gonna be a dramatic, forceful, passionate kiss that will literally make you fall back on yourself. But don't worry, because this very strong individual, your passionate builder, is going to hold you. And it will be an acknowledgement of how much this person loves you. Yeah, it will be kind of like the King of Cups crowning you in front of everyone. Wow. Well done, Lavender Crew. Okay, so yeah, in a second I will show you an image with your spread so you can have a look at these cards more in depth. This completely made me boom. I'm super impressed with your group. Fantastic energy. I hope it resonated. I hope you have enjoyed it. Stay tuned, because in the next episode I will see how this dramatic kiss is going to transform into a multiverse lovemaking session. Yeah, okay guys, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Mwah! See you next time. Bye. Hey group 3, hello guys, how are you? I hope you're having an excellent day wherever you find yourself in the world. This is for those of you that were drawn to the sage. I know it says here salvia, but this is only in Romanian. The image, the plant, is the important one, okay guys? So yes, that is my culture. I do come from Romania, so just in case you guys were curious, why is there some weird writing? If you're a new subscriber, hello, you're very welcome here. If you're a returning subscriber, hey! We've been having so much fun on my channel. I'm so happy, you guys, that you are here. I'm going to shuffle your cards now, and in this episode, so this is episode 2 of the Dream Love Story series. In the first episode, we looked at the characteristics of your lover, and in this one, I'm going to find out how your kiss is going to play out with this person. So that's why I called it the big kiss off. We'll find out how the kiss is going to be and where you guys are going to kiss. So what is the dream landscape that you will find yourselves in? So not to bore you while I'm shuffling, feel free to have a look in the description box below. There is a link to the first episode in case you want to see it or re-see it. There is also a link to my personal readings blog. I also have a Visio profile where I can create short personalized videos to answer all sorts of questions you might have regarding self-development, self-care, astrology, spell work, anything that your heart desires. And I also have a tarot and oracle wish list. You can donate decks to this channel, and to reward your generosity, I am going to grant you a free reading. I have an erotic twin flame novel to purchase as well, available in ebook and paperback format. Lots of things. I'm already getting tired just describing them. So make sure to have a look in the description box below. But enough about that. I have your cards here. I am just unblocking the energy, a bit of a blocked energy. So maybe some of you are struggling to remember your dreams, okay? If you're struggling to remember your dreams, just as a small tidbit, guys, try to just grasp one symbol. Try to force your mind in the morning as soon as you wake up. Don't look at your phone, just wake up and try to imagine or grasp one symbol from your dream. And then the next day, try to imagine a little bit more, so on and so forth. And I guarantee that in time, you're going to start remembering your dreams more than you thought it was possible a week ago. Okay, so your cards are the Eight of Swords, the Magician, Crocus, cheerfulness. It is spring again. The earth is like a child that knows poems by heart. Clear quartz, let yourself feel all of your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. Garnet, purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Yellow jasper, you got a lot of crystal cards. Control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Four of water. And Page of water. Aww. An interesting mixture here of restraint, control, and letting go and just feeling, going with the flow. You have here two water cards and two sword cards. I know this is the Magician, so it's technically not a sword card, but I am drawn to all of the swords in the background and the sword that is kind of strongly emphasized here. To me, this is significant for some reason. What am I getting with this? There is a sense here that you will talk to this person in your dream. I feel like you will be in a derelict house. Some of you are in a landscape that is seemingly crumbling. I think this applies for those of you that in the first dream love story, you had these kind of like landscapes that were post-nuclear or post-war, staircases that are destroyed, buildings that are completely torn apart, old factories and kind of like barren landscapes. I feel like this is what's going to happen. You're going to be somewhere in a house, in a wooden house. There is a fireplace in the background and there would have been a storm. I feel like your internal landscape would be one that is raging for some reason. Maybe somebody would have said something in your waking reality that made you repress some anger. And in your dream world, in your dream landscape, you're creating this world of storms and destruction and almost as if, nothing good can come out of this. There is a bit of a pessimistic streak with you guys. But in this landscape, you're manifesting your dream lover. So this is for those of you that were drawn to the dark, smooth operator. I feel like in this landscape that is populated with destruction and with a kind of pessimistic mindset, you're working through some really deep issues, some deeply anchored wounds in your psyche. All of a sudden, out of the darkness, he will emerge. And I feel like he'll be coming towards you. And there will be a conversation where you guys, like, he's going to say, you know, I'm here to kiss you, right? And you're going to be like, no, who are you? You frighten me. What is happening? My landscape is full of destruction. I don't feel very loving at the moment. I would like to be with someone, but it's kind of like there's a sense of being inwardly conflicted. And this person is very confidently approaching you. And kind of like, I feel that this is a kiss that he's planning, you know, he's bringing you the kiss, and he will hold your head and in his arms, in his hands, and focus on you, like really look into your eyes before this kiss happens, almost like to steady you, because you are inwardly very conflicted. It's almost like you don't want to be in the present, you don't want to be in the moment, you want to escape, you want to be someplace else, and you are very rattled emotionally because of the fact that your inner landscape is populated with storms and destruction. And in this landscape, he comes out, right? And he comes towards you and he's very focused. And yes, a part of you is a little bit frightened of him, but another part of you wants exactly that which he is offering, which is this steady focus on you, this kind of like, I'm here to kiss you, this is inevitable and it is going to happen. And then he will kiss you. And I feel that it will feel like you will turn into water. It's a very strange feeling, but I feel like you will be very tense right before the kiss because of the whole atmosphere and because of the fact that he kind of emerges out of a shadow. And as I said, he's the dark, smooth operator. So a part of you doesn't really fully trust this guy. Who is he? Why is your subconscious mind creating this fantasy? But it is because you desire this. This is one of your desires, but some of you are very conflicted about your desires. You have this inner struggle, this inner conflict between what you think you want and what you actually want, between what your mind is telling you that you want and between what your heart desires, what turns you on honestly. So this is why he is a little bit of a darker character, because he speaks to your unacknowledged desires, and he's very concentrated, very confident, very much about, I'm here to kiss you and I'm here to calm your inner conflict, because you need love, in spite of the fact that you might be running away from it, in spite of the fact that you might be conflicted about it. I am here. I know that you don't trust me fully. I know that I might frighten you, but I am the magician of your dreams. I am your deepest, darkest desire, and I am here to manifest love with you. So the kiss will feel it will take a while. He will spend some time kissing you. I feel like, it will be quite strategic. Like he'll begin with your lower lip and then focus a little bit more on your upper lip and maybe even bite a little bit from it. And I feel like, yeah, it will feel like you can't escape the kiss somehow. I am getting the sense of really, really strong conflict within you of like, oh, I want this, but I don't want it, but I want it, but I don't want it, So it's a very, very strong, strange kind of kiss, but at the same time, it will help you. It will help you let go a little bit of any control issues that you might experience. And I feel that in your waking reality, you need to be in control. And in your dream, this dark, smooth operator is helping you fully let go, and flow. That's why I feel like you'll be like a ball of tension and electricity and nerves in that landscape. He appears, he comes towards you, holds your head in his hands, kisses you, insists with the kiss. You'll be kind of locked down in that kiss for a while, and as the kiss is happening, you're gradually softening, you're gradually flowing, you're letting go of the tension. I feel like even as you will be sleeping in your bed, your muscles, which would be quite tense during your sleep, and maybe some of you are struggling and fighting and running in your sleep, you will calm down and you'll start to breathe more deeply. It's like there will be a switch in your delta waves as you are dreaming, right? So, wow, this is so, I can feel both the tension and the relaxation afterwards. How you guys are just gonna ease into this kiss. Gradually, a lot of cheerfulness, joy is gonna start coming up to the surface. I feel like a lot of you are repressing joy. I feel like a lot of you think that you don't deserve to be happy, or that you'll never find somebody to love, or you are so focused on your responsibilities and on your everyday survival that you find it very difficult to enjoy life. And this person is not only going to kiss you, but it will help you purify your dream landscape. So all of a sudden, as you guys are kissing, and this guy is focusing on infusing you with love and positivity and optimism, all of a sudden the landscape around you starts blooming and blossoming, grass starts growing. As I said, you will feel like you're turning yourself into water, and the water that is falling from your body is seeping into the land, the cracked earth around you, nourishing it, making plants grow. All of a sudden you find yourself in a beautiful blooming garden, simply because of the powerful force of this kiss. So the storms are going to stop, the sun is going to come out from beyond the clouds, the garden is going to bloom and blossom, butterflies are going to be attracted to, they're going to swarm around you guys. So it will feel as if nature is being replenished, as your inner world is calming down, and as you guys are locked in that really steady, stable, grounded, ultra sensual kiss. Does that make sense? Wow. I really hope you've enjoyed your reading. This is what I had for you guys. I do want to mention that there were a lot of interruptions with your pile. So a couple of things happened. So I had to edit a little bit your group. So be careful that you cleanse your energy. I am sensing quite a lot of pessimism and negativity with you guys. So make sure that you cleanse your energy, okay? I have a lot of protection videos as well if somebody is hexing you or putting some spells on you. Please take very good care of yourselves, my darlings. In a second, I will show you a photo with your spread so you can have a look at the cards and maybe meditate on them as well. And yeah, stay tuned for the next installment where I will take this gorgeous life-giving kiss and see how it might transform into a multiverse lovemaking session. Bye. Hey group 4, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm really happy to have you here. This is for those of you that were drawn to the jasmine tag, I would say. Jasmine is one of my favorite fragrant flowers, so yeah, I'm already getting like a very good energy from you guys. I don't know what. I was this close to saying like we kind of match somehow, maybe we're soul family, but yeah, potentially that could be the case. I'm just gonna go with whatever spirit wants to communicate. Although this is not my pile, I have my specific dream lover I'm trying to manifest. I do think that this is for those of you that, because he's the only one left, this is for those of you that chose the play for protector. Wow, and as I said this, almost half of the deck came on the table. I'm going to take only the first. Okay, I'll take them all. You know what? I'm going with the flow. So as I'm shuffling your cards, I don't want you to get bored, guys. Have a look in the description box below. I have lots of goodies for you. You can also, I'll put the link to the first episode of this series. This is going to be part 2. So today we're looking at how the kiss with your person is going to be. And in the first episode, we looked at the characteristics of your dream lover, okay? So have a look at that video in case you missed it, or rewatch it if you enjoyed it. Also, I have a link to my personal readings. I have a Visio profile where you can ask me short questions and I'll reply in videos that I'll send to you, personalized videos, where I can give you, not a free, but give you a tarot reading, an astrology question, maybe talk to you about a spell or self-care or self-development, whatever it is you're interested in, crystals. Okay, so have a look down below. I have a tarot and oracle wish list. If you want to donate a deck to my channel, I will reward your generosity by giving you a free general tarot reading. And yeah, lots of other things, a twin flame novel that you can purchase as well. I also have another channel, Spiritual Soulscape, where I upload meditation videos. Lots of goodies for you. But now let's talk about your cards, guys, because this is why you're here, right? So you got so many cards. This is going to be a two-parter kiss, I can already tell you. So this is going to have one sequence, and then something is going to interrupt you guys, and then you're going to continue the kiss. Let me show you the cards first. So we have the Chariot, the Page of Cups, gorgeous. And then we have here the Two of Wands, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, the Dahlia, Dignity. This is one of my favorite flowers as well. So again, a lot of things that we have in common, guys. We have here King of Water, Turquoise, or Spiritual Path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. The Star. Gorgeous. The Star. And also Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Just like Rihanna says, you know, shine bright like a diamond. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So what's going to happen here? This is going to have a very shy, sweet, emotional beginning. I feel like you will somehow be in a field somewhere. We have here the Sun, right? And I think that the Sun in combination with the Star, this could happen. Hear me out. For some of you, this will take place in a field of sunflowers in broad daylight, as you guys are kind of coming towards each other, walking towards one another, in order to just let each other know that, you know what, I can't keep this on my chest any longer. I love you, and the heck with what else is gonna happen. I just want to tell you that I love you because I'm bursting with love for you. And then the kiss is gonna happen, and you both are gonna like come towards each other and wrap your arms around your bodies as your faces are just like smooching into each other. You know, like you'll touch your noses, you'll touch your cheeks next to the other. You'll just feel very warm, very you could get a little bit sweaty because it will be like broad daylight, but it would just feel like you're close, you know, that you're having this person that you love so much very, very close to you. For others of you, there's going to be a night landscape. So I feel that it's going to be the same field of sunflowers, but at nighttime, and there will be the starry sky on top of you. I feel like this, have you guys seen that painting by Van Gogh, Starry Night Sky, where he paints the clouds as swirling mazes? It's so gorgeous. I feel that you would be in that kind of a painting, because Van Gogh was a master painter of sunflowers at nighttime, or fields of sunflowers at nighttime, right? So the solar element combined with the night element. That's why he was so amazing. But there's also a feeling here of just extreme happiness in a bit of a melancholic or sad environment. I feel like for a lot of you, you haven't fallen in love yet, or you have, but your heart was broken, and for a very long time you've been single. So whatever you have been experiencing during the daylight, so during your everyday reality, at nighttime in your dreams, you are having these dreams of kissing someone and feeling that person very close to you, very warm, very hot, you know, holding that person's body in a field of sunflowers in broad daylight, in a starry landscape, right? So there is a sense of, I feel like you guys have a very romantic heart, you know. That's why I feel you fit so well with the playful protector, because this is somebody that is childlike, not childish, childlike, okay? There is a difference. So this is a person that is very much in tune with their inner child, and they have healed their inner child. So they're, as an adult, they can healthily express this inner child in playful, creative, fun ways, and very goofy ways as well. But at the same time, they are stable. You can rely on this person. They are loyal. They are dedicated. They are committed, right? So they have this, I can be fun when the situation requires it, but then I can be responsible when you need me to. And yeah, this is about coming together with the counterpart. Sometimes I feel like you might feel the more mature, kind of more serious person of the two. But this is just for short periods of time. You could be slightly older than your person. Maybe you have dreams of this person that you're dreaming of, your dream lover, is somebody that is slightly younger than you by a year or two. Or this is somebody that you feels like your first love or childhood sweetheart, you know, like a person that you grew up with in your dreams. Okay, so I'm only talking about your dreams. This is not about your current reality. Usually what we tend not to have in our current reality shows up in our dreams. What we repress during the daytime shows up in our night landscape, yeah? So I do feel that this kiss is gonna involve both of you walking towards each other. I don't know why, but this is the feeling I'm getting. This is movement, okay? You could be also, some of you could be imagining yourselves in a park. So again, in an open landscape filled with light. There is so much light and there is heat in your dream. Some of you could actually be thinking of being in some sort of like sauna-like environment, like a Turkish steam bath environment. Some of you could imagine that you're in a sauna outside, and I feel that it's gonna feel really warm and hot when you have this person around you. We do have here the Page of Water, so this is a lot about, you know, romance basically, and romantic feelings, and kind of feeling that you can open your heart to this person. The kiss itself is going to be quite wet and sloppy and like ultra delicious and sensual. What I mean by sloppy is that you guys are gonna, you know, you're not gonna detach very soon. So you're gonna start kissing and then you're gonna like breathe into each other. Like the kiss is gonna feel like you're merging with each other. You know, your bodies are gonna be very close. You'll put your hands around each other's waist and you're just gonna kiss, you know, and it's gonna be like a really nice, almost like you guys are gonna go deeper. It's gonna feel a little bit like a French kiss, you know, so you will use tongue, and that's why it's gonna be a little bit messy and sloppy, but ultra good. I feel like you're gonna feel so good. It will feel delicious. I keep hearing this word. Oh my God, your lips taste amazing. I love everything about you, about your skin, the way you smell, the way you taste. It's just perfect, you know? So it will feel both hot, wet, but also ultra romantic. You know, I feel this moment of you bearing your heart out, you being open and trusting and vulnerable and saying, you know, the heck with it. I'm walking towards you to tell you that I love you, and this person is going to be doing the same. So they'll be mirroring you. I feel this is going to be like your crowning victory. You are dreaming of a romantic victory with this person, and your kiss is gonna feel like a victorious energy. We don't have the Six of Wands here, but it's almost like this Two of Wands might progress to a Six of Wands. You will feel glorious. You will feel finally it happened. Finally, we broke through this impediment, limitation, obstacle. There is renewed hope. We are starting on a new romantic path. I can't wait to live the rest of my life with you, you know. You will feel quite possessive of this person as well, so there might be a tinge of jealousy of wanting to hold on to him. He is the protector as well, so I'm not surprised that the Four of Pentacles popped up. This is again another confirmation that this is the playful protector pile, so you will be kissed by him. And I do feel that, yeah, King of Water. It's so sweet. It's like you guys are going to progress very quickly from the Page of Cups to the King of Water, right? So from that initial shy, kind of full of emotions beginning when you just longingly look into each other's eyes, but you don't have the words to express your deep, deep feelings, you're going to kiss. And then afterwards, it's going to be like, you're my person, you know? It's like you're going to beam. You guys are going to beam, like you're going to radiate this love, you know, around you. I feel like your aura will be instantly blessed. And you did choose the jasmine, right? So it's this really beautiful white and yellow flower, right? So it's white aura, white light, and golden light are the most protective lights. So I do think that you will level up spiritually, you will sparkle, you will beam. This person is gonna make you feel like, almost as if when you're kissing this person, I feel like your feet are gonna go on your tiptoes, like you're levitating. Oh, it's just gonna feel so good. And yeah, I do feel this sense of lots of light, but also water at the same time. Some of you could have this kiss. So in your inner landscape, you could be transported next to a beach. I feel like some of you really love the beach, or you have very beautiful memories of going on holiday to the beach. I'm getting Greece again. I don't know why. I'm getting like, maybe I need to take a holiday to Greece, and I'm projecting that onto your pile. But I do think that for some of you, this might resonate. Greece, maybe you travel to Greece, maybe you fantasize about traveling to Greece and you are imagining this, you're bringing it into your unconscious world. So that it's a desire that is being manifested in your dream world. And you are sharing this kiss there with your playful protector on a beach somewhere. Maybe I am getting a sunrise feeling again. So I don't know why, but it's bright daylight when the sun is kind of gearing its power, or it's just shining without any obstructions on the sky. Oh, you guys, this is really sweet. So this is what I had for you for your kiss. It's gonna feel full of light. It's gonna feel sweet and hot and watery, but delicious at the same time. And yeah, this is your counterpart. Your relationship is gonna solidify. Very beautiful energy. Look at this. You could even we'll see how this proceeds, but you might, establish the foundations of your family as well. So we'll see in the next installment. I will look at multiverse lovemaking. So we're gonna take this kiss and see how it might transform into the lovemaking of your lifetime. Okay, I'll show you in a second a picture of your spread so you can meditate on the cards. You got the most cards out of everyone else, so you are the hostess with the mostest. Okay, guys, I love you so much. Take really good care of yourself. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned because we have episode 3 coming up in maybe tomorrow or 2 days' time. We'll see how my personal readings are going. Okay, guys? Bye.